Hello guys from Cairo. So today I am in Coptic Cairo, also known as Old Cairo, and I am here to check out the St. Virgin Mary's Coptic Orthodox Church, which is also known as the Hanging Church. And I will give you guys a little bit more information about that in a minute, but here is the entrance to the church. And it is free of charge, so let's go inside. And so the reason that it is known as the Hanging Church is because it is built on an old Roman fortress known as the Babylon Fortress. And so the nave, which is like this middle part here, is built on an old passageway underneath the church, an old Roman fortress called the Babylon Fortress. So that is why it's known as the Hanging Church. Let's keep on exploring. I did read that one of the main beams was from like 284, which is thousands of years old, you know, so amazing, over almost 2,000 years old. And this church is very unique because the ceiling of the church is kind of shaped like Noah's Ark, the roof of the church. So it has this like cylinder type structure, which is pretty unique for a church anywhere in the world, I think. So I'm not sure if you guys can make out on the camera here, but yeah, the shape of the ceiling is like a half dome all the way through. So the beginnings of Christianity in Egypt go back to the beginning of Christianity itself. It was brought to Egypt by Saint Mark during the reign of the Roman Emperor Nero back in the 1st century. And over here we can see where this church was built on. The nave of the church is above this passageway, which we can see through these convenient glass little strips they've put so that we can see down below. Pretty incredible.
المعلقه، عارف المعلقه؟
Okay, so we can see more of the passageway built by the Babylon fortress down here.
ليها اسم تاني. ايوه ليها اسم تاني. ايوه ما هو ليها اسم تاني كنت فاكره بس مش هو.
That's really incredible. I wonder if it's possible to get down there. And I guess there's three sanctuaries to the church. The middle one is dedicated to the Virgin Mary. The one to the left is dedicated to St. George, and the one to the right is dedicated to John the Baptist. So I'm in one of the smaller sanctuaries right now. I'm not entirely sure which one I'm in, to be honest. Okay, I just overheard a guide who speaks English to a woman explain that this is outside here is more a better view of the structure of the old fort that was here that they built the church on top of. So that's cool. Okay guys, and so that is the Hanging Church. Very historical church. Egypt is bursting with history and a lot of Coptic Christian history. There's other churches. I have made a video about Cave Church, which isn't that old, but you know, there's still a large community of Coptic Christians in Egypt. It's the second biggest religion outside of Islam, of course. So there's a lot of Muslims, and then right below that is Coptic Christians. Still a minority, of course, but yeah, it's very cool to see something so old and just imagine the people that built this and just the time when this was built. The world was a different place thousands of years ago, you know. So thanks for following along with me. I will be filming other churches in the future, and of course I always have videos about exploring the streets, markets, street food. So many interesting things to see here in Egypt. So stay tuned, follow along for that, subscribe and like if you haven't already done that. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.